Hey guys, it's Aku Rocker Forever Fan, and yes, I am messing with the camera because it's fun. Woo. Anyway, I just felt like making a real video instead of just my AMVs. Switch it up a little bit, yeah. So anyways, first of all, I want to talk about the new Kingdom Hearts game, Birth by Sleep. Anybody who's a real fan of Kingdom Hearts obviously knows that that's coming out sometime this summer. I still don't know the correct date. And I'm upset because it is only for the PSP. Is it too much to ask for Square Enix to make these games available on more than one platform? Seriously, other than Chain of Memories, all of the Kingdom Hearts games have been available on one platform only. I myself only have a GameCube and a PlayStation 2. So, can't get 358 Days. Very upset about that. Can't get Birth by Sleep. Very upset about that. And I don't live in Japan, so I can't get any of the final mixes or Kingdom Hearts coded or anything. So, I think that's pretty dumb. Is it so much to ask for them to put it on more than one platform? I think not. Yeah. Hopefully, if I clean my room, I can get my Nintendo DS. And yes, normally cleaning your room to get a Nintendo DS would seem pretty easy, but you have not seen my room. It would be a task for Superman, seriously. My mom will not let any of my friends in the house because she knows they will want to go in my room, and they will probably go blind because it is that hideous, and I am not going to show my room on camera because I don't want to blind you. Anyways. Back to Birth by Sleep. I kind of got off topic. I, to be honest, at first was not looking forward to it. I didn't think I would be that broken up for the fact that I didn't get to buy it, because I was used to seeing Sora and Roxas and Organization 13. I didn't think it would be that interesting because it didn't have any of the original characters from like the beginning of the games and everything. But I have since changed my opinion on that, since they made Ventus look like Roxas, or Roxas look like Ventus, whichever you want to say. Because, well, the fact that there's at least a character that looks familiar, that would be enough for me. And so, since I found that out, I actually looked into the plot, and I pretty much know what happens now. I'm one of those people who doesn't care about spoilers, and that doesn't ruin the fun for me. I will read a book even though I've, like, seen the movie. I've seen the playthroughs of basically every single Kingdom Hearts game, and I've only played like half of them. I still need to play Kingdom Hearts 1. I've gone like backwards. I played Kingdom Hearts 2 first. I just finished Kingdom Hearts Chain of Memories for the PlayStation 2. It was very good, by the way. If you have not played it because of the stupid card system, it's very good. The card system is very annoying at first, but it's actually very fun when you get used to it. I'm probably going to play it again. And I have not played Kingdom Hearts 1. I've had it for like 6 months. I think the reason is because I absolutely love Axel and Roxas, needless to say, because of my name. And since neither of them are in that game, I think that's what's stopping me from playing it. Because, to be honest, probably the only reason I even had any interest in Chain of Memories is because it had Axel in it. Axel is my absolute favorite character, and since he, nor Roxas, nor any of the organization are even in Kingdom Hearts 1, that's probably why I have yet to play it. I probably will one of these days, but anyways. That's also why I am very upset with the fact that I can't play 358 Days, because it's basically centered around Axel and Roxas. And so that's basically like a dream come true for me. So I really want my Nintendo DS, but I'm not sure when that's going to happen, because I really don't feel like cleaning my room. It'll probably take a week, because there are piles of junk everywhere. It's gotten worse because we almost moved to Florida. Long story, but we didn't move to Florida, so basically I had torn apart my room worse than it already was to find trash, and before we started packing, we decided we weren't going to move. Long story, painful story, and I'm glad I'm still here. But anyways, and since I tore apart my room, I never bothered to clean it. And I'm a big procrastinator, so that's probably why I've still yet to clean it. See, my problem is, when it's dirty, I remember seeing things in random places, so I know where it was. But once I clean it, I remember seeing something somewhere else, and it's no longer there because I moved it because I cleaned. Then once it's clean, I have to tear the room apart again to find it. Then we're back to square one. So, yes. Okay, I went from talking about Kingdom Hearts to talking about my room. You see how easily I get off track. But anyways, I'm going to see if I can't beg my friend Ryan to let me borrow his PSP and the game once he's played it. He'll probably do it if I ask him to. Yeah. I will, love him forever if he does. Of course, he's gonna have to play it first, and then I'm probably gonna have to hear about it, and then wants it even more, and then if he says no, that's going to upset me. Yeah. So hopefully soon I will also be able to get my Nintendo DS and 358 Days. I also want to try to get the final mix of both Kingdom Hearts games on eBay. Is there apparently some weird thing you have to do with your PlayStation 2 to get those Japanese games to work or something? Because that's what I've heard. And if so, then that will probably never happen. So, anyways, well, yeah, that's pretty much it for Kingdom Hearts. I do not want to go into deep detail of anything, because then I will never shut up about it. So, I'm going to go into a random topic now, because I'm cool like that. Yeah. I'm going to talk about my friends. So, I have a friend. Yeah, most people do. Anyways, I have a friend, and I have another friend. These two friends of mine do not get along at all. They seriously hate each other, and I have to hear about it. They will complain to me about each other behind each other's back and expect me not to say anything to each other. But what kind of friend would I be if I didn't tell my friend when someone said something bad about them? So basically, I cannot make both of them happy. It's very annoying. So what do I do? My logic is, I don't care if they like each other, I just want them to tolerate each other and not freak out about each other and expect me to listen and be on their side. So, a few months ago, I tried to get this little skating group together. I got all my friends, I invited one of the friends, and they asked if my other friend was going to be there. I told them no, because at the time, that was true. But then the next morning, before I went skating, I invited that other friend. So when we all got there, yeah, they were not happy to see each other. So one of my friends actually ended up leaving early. And needless to say, we were not happy. That kind of ruined the fun for everyone because my friend decided to be stupid. I'm not saying my friend is stupid, even though he acts like it sometimes. Anyway, so I figured out he left because we were all apparently paying so much attention to my other friend. He was like, well, you should have paid attention to me. And I'm like, well, if you wanted to hang out with us, you could have just come up to us. I was like, well, why didn't you come up to me? So we just passed that back and forth. That was just wonderful. So they still do not like each other very much. They at least tolerate each other now. One of those two friends doesn't exactly talk to me right now. That's a whole other story that I will probably explain later. I do not feel like explaining it now. Yeah, because that would take way too long. And it would probably just upset me for no reason. But my point is, if you have two friends who do not like each other and they both expect you to be on their side, do not take sides, because that will upset someone, and chances are neither of them are right if they both think they're so cool by being mean to the other. Just tell them both they're being stupid, and if you don't take both of their sides, they'll at least stop bugging you about the other person. You'll at least have to stop You at least won't have to hear their yammering anymore. Not the best logic, but it works for me. Cool.